Good morning, welcome to Morning Review on Thursday the 13th of October. Looking firstly then at the euro dollar, and as you can see yesterday we sold off, the euro dollar continued to sell off as expected. We're through the S2. I think we could still see this coming off further, maybe even down towards the monthly S3 at this rate. Still looking weak, having a little bit of a bounce from where we are at the moment, a little bit oversold yesterday even. Some sort of divergence sort of going across these lows here, but we'll see how the day unravels. At the moment, well, it looks like from this double bottom sort of pattern it could push back up, and it's really a question of whether it can make it back up to that 50 MA, get back above the daily pivot. Well, push possibly. We've got a clear way to get towards the 50 MA and R1, but if it breaks the lows here, well, to me it looks like the weekly pivot's on and the S1. So that's how we look on the euro. Let's have a look at cable. So once again, yesterday it sold off for quite part of the day. We did get a bit of a rally at one point in the morning. And later on it pushed back up a little bit, but to me again it just looks like there's more downside to come here. It is oversold, but well, it's putting the lower highs in lower lows. It's really struggling to hold any gains here. I think the easiest route is to the south side. Would like to see a daily pivot hit this morning. If that gets hit, then I'll be looking for some shorts thereafter. Not immediately looking for a short yet. I'd need some sort of setup on the lower time frames, but really would like to see that daily pivot out of the way. It's where we sitting around at 17, 22, so it's about 30 odd pips there. Let's see, a bit more than that actually. Let's have a measure now. About 40 pips, 43 pips there. So a fair old movie still to be had, but it may be that I'll be sitting watching some of that this morning and then trying to get into a trade later once it's done, if it's done. But let's say I remain bearish on the pound. Okay, yen, well, yesterday managed to get a shove up eventually. To me it looks like it's going to push on, continue in this route, whilst we're seeing the US dollar so strong. It's come off again through the Asian session. There's a possibility again. Well, we've already sold off through the daily pivot. If we can get any traction, well, I'd be a bit more bullish. A break though of these lows here could see us coming down to the S1, maybe that hourly 200. Then Aussie dollar. Remain bearish on this. Again, a bit of a cable move in terms of the inverted hammers, but it's already sold off, broken those lows of yesterday, so it looks like the monthly S1 could be well and truly in target, in range. Just looking at the shorter time frames, we missed out on the daily pivot today. Now, still got a possibility we could run back up towards that. It's not so many points towards that direction. Still 32 pips, I guess, so a reasonable shove up if it starts moving that way. I'd like to see that out of the way if I was looking to short it, just because of the probability of it being here. But as I say, we're quite a few points away. We're already through the S1. Maybe it just won't happen, and we'll see a break of these lows and head off, continue south. Finally, Canadian dollar. Still pushing to the upside, although oil's been let's just pop oil in here, and you see, well, actually oil's pulled back the last 3 days now, so perhaps you should expect more upside, but the overall value from that move is yet to the shove up of oil is yet to work its way through to the Canadian dollar. But it's just more the strong US dollar continues, and at this rate we could be going for the monthly R1. Short term, well, untouched daily pivot below. If it starts selling off, well, the 21 could get in the way again. All that has been chopped all over the place. Yesterday it got quite choppy in the morning, and throwing us a clue to one direction, and then going completely the opposite way to me, I think there's still further upside in this, excluding what oil's doing at the moment. Right, that's it for me. News-wise today, we've got not a lot really. Canadian data at 1:30, very little. The US weekly unemployment claims barely ever create any volatility. But we have got crude oil inventories. I've got it at 4 o'clock here, so later in the day, by the looks of things, there's a source change series calculation formula. Okay, so there's a bit of a change in formulation, etc. at 4 o'clock, so we'll see how the markets take to that. That's it for me. Have a great one. Bye for now.